And we now go back to an earlier story from St. James. Our reporter Kirk Wright revisited the crime scene at the Pathways International Restoration Ministries. The leader remains in custody, while more congregants are speaking out.
The heavy police presence and the crowd that descended on the Pathways International Restoration Ministries after the chaos Sunday night are all gone, but curiosity lingers. So we visited the church on Tuesday in search of answers.
So while we were on the scene, a number of police officers from the Major Investigation Division came here, and clearly the investigations here are still ongoing. The place is still cordoned off. I suspect the police are here to pick up whatever clues they can in the aftermath of the deadly shooting. We were also told that the female congregants who were taken into custody after the shooting, they have been released. We are not able to say how many of them, but the children who were also taken into custody, they have now been placed into state care. The men are not so fortunate. We were told that the men are still in police custody and they are being questioned by the police. As to when they will be released, that we are unable to say.
The police later told us that 9 males remain in custody, including the leader. Except for the investigators, the animals are the only other living things left on the compound. A pair of black footwear and a piece of white clothing with specks of blood are an indication that something unusual happened here. A young woman who didn't want her identity revealed says she has been a member of the church for 2.5 years. According to her, there was nothing unusual until Dr. Kevin Smith called the 3-day sermon.
All that is going on is just like a shock to me. It's just like I'm in a dream. As I was hitting myself yesterday when I was in Christopher's vehicle, I'm hitting myself and say, wake up, wake up, wake up. Because I can't believe what is happening.
She says he came off as a very loving and caring person.
It was from Saturday through to Monday, which it is strange because we never have something like that before. We have convention, but not this. It is so strange. It is really strange.
A resident of the Albion community where the church is located told us the church began operating in the area 3 years ago, but she had concerns.
When he came up here and he started putting up the temple, the thing about it, the people would have to all wait until he comes before they can go inside. When they had they used to have a tent here, and they have to wait on him. So I used to wonder why he and about 6 men have to go inside here first, and then they go in after, and they clapping him, welcoming him.
She said several things the leader did and say drew her suspicion. According to the woman who goes by the name Vicky, says Dr. Smith had asked her to purchase a piece of her land, but it was the purpose that raised a red flag.
So I said, for why? You want to build a temple and an underground place for people can worship. I said, underground for worshiping where? He said, a piece of land where the blue house is, and you would mind, I could sell it behind me. I tell him, no way, they will not sell it.
Meanwhile, a GoFund has been launched to assist with the leader's legal fees. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.